I don't know which direction I'm going now, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm going the right way, though. I rewatched my VODs to see if you read my chat. Then clip that! Find it in the VOD! 10 minutes in the VOD. Alright, I'm quitting. What is this spawn? And also, let me... We're in Quake Pro. Oh, I almost made it through! I almost made it through to the sheep! Oh, I just forget I can do that. Dang it. Dude, what is this spawn? Oh, if I saw this little plains. I swear I saw the... I don't know. I was cooked, though. It was just completely cooked. Mangrove Swamp is the worst, but I actually think Mangrove Swamp might be my... I mean, in survival, it's cool, but all I do is speedrun random items. So I think Mangrove Swamp is my least favorite biome. Literally rigged, though. You could have won. You don't understand how life works. I could not have won. Play with Quake Pro? That'd be easy, though. The point is that it's unfun. The point of the stream is that it's not fun. Don't you understand? Are you growing out of your Birch hatred? You know, me and Birch... I don't know. At least, like, you can leave a Birch forest pretty quickly. They're not everywhere. Okay, Bucket. This is a good one. This is a good one. What's your normal FOV? 90. Wait, let me make sure. Did I change it back? Video settings? Where's... Oh, FOV. Boom. Changed it back to 30. All right. Bucket with 30 FOV. Now, let's think about this, chat. We don't want to be too wild. What do you guys think? Bucket with 30 FOV? 3 iron. If we get a structure, super easy. A village, a shipwreck. You da king. Thanks, man. Screw it. 3 min 33 again. I'm pushing it again. Doubt me if you want. I believe. Guys, you know what's crazy? This is kind of a... This is a crazy topic for... Oh my god, LDAC 80 consecutive streams also. This is a crazy topic for 12 minutes into the stream. But I just learned this, and I learned it like 2 weeks ago, but I have not stopped thinking about it. You know the President of France. The President of France, or like Prime Minister, or whatever he's called. President of France. Yeah, president, prime minister, or something. The leader of France was groomed by the current first lady of France. I have to get the word out here. He started dating his 6th grade teacher or something when he was 13 and she was 39. This is just real and no one talks about it. Look it up. Look it up. The president of France. Look, president of France wife. 72 and he's 47. They started dating when he was in middle school and she was his teacher. Did I add that? She was his middle school drama teacher and her kid was in the class with him. I just learned about this 2 weeks ago. I swear to God, you guys probably think this is fake. Look it up. Look it up. President of France groomed by first lady of France. I don't know if I think he's called like, I don't know if he's called president. No one talks about it. No one talks about this. I don't understand. Like, how is this not known? I'm French. It's true. Any French people in the chat, let me know if it's true. Then please leave. We don't like you. I'm just kidding. I actually kind of like French people because French people hate British people. So we kind of got enemy of your enemy is my friend going on, but also you're European. So how did you find this out? I don't know. 14 minutes into stream, by the way. Okay, but this is big news, and no, I'm the only one talking about it. This is the 4th time I've heard it from you. Yeah, but I forgot to tell stream. I think I spammed it in my Discord a couple times. Bro, you look British, though. Can we get a ban going on that guy? All right. Just had to let everyone know, just a little public service announcement. Cameron is a history teacher. I could be a history teacher. Mainly, my main history is from 2009 onwards, and mainly just to do with Minecraft, such as the creation of Minecraft, the development of Minecraft, the updates of Minecraft. I'd say that's my specialty. 2025 and Minecraft related. May 2009. All right. Guys, can you guys stop getting me all distracted with this stuff? It's time. Bucket in 3 minutes, 33 seconds. 30 FOV. Okay, just find a village. That's all I need. Oh! Oh! Set seed! It's a set seed. I just won. I literally just won. I don't even... This is just easy. All right, as long as there he is.
Bruh.
Oh, also, the shirts will be here next week. The shirts from the Amazon stream will be here next week. Does anyone have any idea what next week's stream is? I think the only hint I gave... Oh, shoot, I don't have enough for a sword. You know, we can just punch him. Wait, imagine we can't punch him in 3 minutes? Surely he dies, right? Nah, he will. Does anyone have any idea what next week's... Like, I've been hyping it up for a while. I think the only hint I said was, it's long awaited. My only hint has been, it's long awaited. Aoden collab is my theory. You're torturing him? No, no, no. I'm bro-fisting him. Repeatedly. Kitten? I already showed my kitten last stream. Cheat Pickle, IRL stream. I don't know. Bang! That was easy. We'll see. I think I'll give one more hint at the end of stream if you guys remind me. You're partnering with Mr. Beast? Nah, that's actually crazy though, now that you mention it. Now that you mention it, Mr. Beast actually did reach out to me. He said, yo, Cam18, my views have been down lately. I was wondering if you could hop into some videos. I want to, I want you to be in some of my videos just so, I can get my exposure up. Like, Mr. Beast was reaching out. He reached out through Carl Jacobs because I don't follow Mr. Beast on Twitter, so he couldn't contact me, but I do follow Carl Jacobs. We are mutuals. And pretty much, Carl was like, yo, Jimmy. I call him Jimmy because we're kind of on a first-name basis like that. He's like, yo, Jimmy wants to talk to you. Got on the phone with him. I gave him my burner phone because, like, I don't really want him to be hitting me up all the time. But Jimmy, we had a call, and he was like, yo, I really need to get you on some videos. But I'm like, bro, I have a big stream plan next week. I had a lot of this. He's like, dude, come on. I'll give you so many Feastables and Lunchly. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Mr. Beast, but I'm just really busy and my life is so hard. And he kind of understood. He's an understanding guy. Yeah. But I was like, come on, bro. Like, really?
I don't know if I've
Figure out your views on your own. Like, the problem is his video ideas aren't good. His video ideas are like, oh, feeding 10,000 starving children. Like, no one wants to watch that. We want to watch, kicking 5,000 orphans really hard and seeing what happens. Like it needs to be, we need to get the engagement and the entertainment up. Mr. Beast is a really bad guy, in my opinion, because he just doesn't really understand YouTube like I understand YouTube, so. Anyways. What about Preston? Don't ask what about Preston. Do. Orange dye? More like orange, you glad. Fill in the edit of that, fill in a joke. Clippers pretty much put like a voice right there where I say orange you glad and then say something funny, but then pretend I said it, but then I already put the laugh track for you, so we all got that. All right, orange dye. Should I start doing that more? Let me know. That's how you guys know I'm thinking. If I didn't do that, you'd go, is this guy even thinking? So I can get an orange tulip, or red dye plus yellow dye, which is a poppy, red tulip, or beetroot, or rosebud. Okay, honestly, this is the easiest thing ever. I just find a poppy and a dandelion. Who remembers when the poppy was called the rose, though? Who remembers? Me. Rose sounds better than poppy. They had to change it from rose for branding because of the rose toy. Kind of gave it bad branding, so they changed it to poppy. Orange dye in 18 seconds. Wow. Wow. They should add the unwithered rose so it's an actual rose. Facts. Because of the wither rose. Wow, no one ever... Why isn't it called the wither poppy? It's called the wither rose, not the wither poppy. Should I make a whole... Oh! Okay, predictions up, but I also do not have a short idea for today. You know what? I'll write that in shorts ideas. Wither rose, not wither poppy. That's like the level 1. I can't think of anything. Why is it... Here's the video. Guys, why is it called the wither rose and not the wither poppy? Like, isn't that like, wouldn't you think it would be wither poppy, guys? That'd be crazy, guys. And so pretty much that's the video, but hopefully I can think of something else. What was the video? Was it Tainted? Was it Taint who gave the video idea, the worst video idea of all time? I need to find it again. I was thinking about it the other day. That was a legendarily bad video idea. What was it? Oh no, it was Coinly. From Coinly. I forgot what it was, but I need to remember. He was spamming chat like, I have the best video idea. You need to do this video idea. And then I read it, and it was this. Let's see. Why is Piglin AI so bad? What a legendary video idea. Why is Piglin AI so bad? All right, orange dye in 18 seconds. It's time to lock in. They ain't believing us. They ain't believing us. 18 seconds. Oh, I didn't start the timer.
Of
Wow, that
course
was
I
cooked.
don't believe. Why should I? You're not gonna win.
Go! Go! Oh my god! Oh my god, we're good. I almost like my sensitivity feels weird because of the FOV. It's messing up my I feel weird. I almost choked, but I got it. In a snow
This
biome.
doesn't
I forgot about the sensitivity again.
doesn't
Good thing I had it on
make
already.
sense. It's just pure luck.
Jesus. Set seed facts. What if you could get orange dye out of orange pumpkins? What would you do? Oh my god, this is like an aim trainer. Oh, it's easy,
Yeah,
actually.
I have a mic.
I wouldn't care. Me neither, honestly. It would just be a feature in the game that I didn't use, except for if I got orange dye on speedrunning random items. Jump for joy? Thanks for the suggestion. Hooray! Rabbit's foot. That was joyful. I'm honestly a top 5 joyful person. And you guys probably don't believe me because, you know, I'm always just like pissed off and and screaming at chat. But I really actually just don't care about anything. Like, if nothing, like, everything makes me mad, but nothing makes me that mad, you know? Like, Vanswalen always says in Discord, he's like, bro, I just punched a hole in my wall. I was just so pissed off at this Smash Bros game. I just punched a hole in my wall. I'm like, what, Vanswalen? Like, chill out. People are really punching holes in walls. What are you doing? What did we get? Rabbit's foot? Oh, that's gonna be so hard. Wait, isn't that like a 5% drop chance? Is this... Someone redeem stand up in this economy? Isn't Rabbit's Foot like 5%? I think we're good on that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm honestly surprised they added the Rabbit's Foot. Like, isn't that kind of like... Yeah, it's 10%, we're good. Isn't the Rabbit's Foot, though, kind of like a little bit like, what's the word? Like, gruesome? Is gruesome a word? Gruesome? Yeah, gruesome. That just doesn't sound right. It's just a little bit much, isn't it? Like, it's just a bit like a rabbit's foot in Minecraft? You're walking around with a rabbit's foot? I don't know. I'm surprised they added it. Especially because it's like a rabbit. It's like a harmless animal. You just take its foot. And you're just walking around with its foot. What do we get? Redstone torch? Doesn't one of these spawn in the igloo? Or am I capping? Am I capping or does one of these spawn in the igloo? They do spawn in igloos. But I probably need a redstone dust, meaning I need an iron, or to kill a witch and get lucky. Thanks for the prime, buddy. Alright, so yeah, we need redstone, meaning we probably need...
I ging locals.
Oh wait, can it spawn in chests? Generated loot. Mob spawner chests, mineshaft chests, village temple chests. Woodland mansion, stronghold, village, mineshaft. I think that we need... I think realistically... Wait, novice cleric? Is that the first level? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! A level 1 cleric, you can trade 1 emerald for 2 redstone. Which, so if just a village spawns with a church, you just need 1 emerald and you can get redstone.
I don't know.
Wait, that's actually kind of meta. But what if I just don't find a village and what if it doesn't have a church?
Thing.
There's a lot to consider and I have 30 FOV. I believe in myself.
Do I vote
4
yes
minutes,
or no?
44 seconds.
Yes or no?
Doubt me if you want, but it will be your last mistake. Unless you make other ones or something. Hey Camman, I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. That's got to be like a top 5 most common message. And that's just crazy. That just kind of describes the state of the world. Thanks for the 8 months Crazy Potato and the Prime Mr. Gabe. But it really says the state of the world that like half of the messages in chats are, I'm subscribed on YouTube, bro. No. You're subscribed on YouTube? No, and the other half are, that's what you look like?
Subscribe to me, not Catman. Haha.
Camman, are you Sigma? Yeah, that's the other one. Can we get some unsubscribers on YouTube? Thanks for the...
No. Do the opposite to me.
That's what I always think. Like, now I look at, like, the moron kids on Discord, and they're, like, 13, 14. But I swear I was already a super genius at 14. Like, I just don't understand it. I swear I was already, like, so conscious when I was 14. But then I look at these 14-year-olds, and they're all morons. And I just don't understand it. Like, what are they feeding 13-year-olds these days where they're just so stupid? Okay, well, currently I cannot see anything. Maybe we'll get a village. We need a village. We need a village.
Yeah, he kind of does. He does kind of look 14. I'll admit that.
Camman is 14, then I'm 2 years younger than him. Mods? Anyone see that one? It was really like. Also, who types this? It was really hot earlier in the afternoon in Florida. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, well, I think we have to try to mine. And I think we're cooked, because I don't think that's going to go well. And I also don't have... I'm going to go over this hill. If there's no village, I'm getting wood, and then I'm going to try to mine for iron, and probably fail. No way, bro's 14? I just said 14 and a half, and now you're calling me 14. Like, what the heck, bro? Like, what the fudge, bro? Is what the fudge still in? Let me know, chat. Is anyone...
Oh well. It won't be the end of the world. I only did 75 and not like 150, which is more normal. No, he's not. He's not 14.
The fudging fudge?
He is not 14.
Why is it
He's like
zoomed in? I don't know,
24 or
man.
something like that. I think. Something like that.
Alright, we need to focus on redstone, guys. We're getting kind of off track here. I need to find a cave. Bad Boy Halo? Oh, true. Bad Boy Halo says fudge. Oh? Oh, I'm taking so much damage, though, because I'm not paying attention.
He is cooked.
Wait a second. We might be saved.
Absolutely cooked. And so am I. Probably.
Oh, true. Muffin? What is
Maybe.
muffin a substitute for? What? How does that not hit him?
I hope I'm not.
Oh my god, PvP is so hard.
Probably am.
How does he have so... What the fudge? Lock in for the boys. I got you, man. For the boys. For the boys. Let's go.
Last I checked, he was 2.
About fork? Oh, I never heard that one. That new tech. Alright, iron pickaxe, and then we have a stick right there. Got this. Stop swearing, my mom's in the room and gonna take my phone away. Classic. Alright, maybe both of these work. Oh, one! Aww. What up, Rentastic? Thanks for the 34 months. Alright, honestly, we should have to get... Wait, you know what I should do? No, I shouldn't. Alright. Wait, I forgot to do this. Alright, we gotta get 1 redstone. Everyone shut up. Please. Please keep going down. We should 1 redstone. We just need 1 more redstone. Oh my god. Please. No! There was like another path, but it's gonna take so long to get back. I don't know if it would have been better just to mine straight.
Yeah.
I think this is the right.
I don't know why my mic is so quiet. I've tried to make it louder. Usually what I end up doing is just practically muting the stream if I want to talk. I have to talk really loud.
Please. Please. Dude, if we just went the other direction. Look, there's gonna be a... That was the way I went. Here, look, if I dug down, I would have gone right here. Would have found diamonds. Wait, didn't I just mine through diamonds, or am I blind? Oh, that must have been a skulk thing. Yeah, I wouldn't have found any. But what if I was able to walk the other way more? Also, I could have just missed it, because I can't see anything. What was the other way? Here. I didn't look this way, because skulk would probably cover it. Wait, what? Oh, down here? I lost it. I can't... Are you guys even keeping track? Oh, right here. Then I went here. Dude, why is redstone so rare?
Nah.
There's no redstone.
You can't say that.
I just got screwed. Well, what the fudge, man? I stole money.
I stole money from my college fund for you, Cam.
Let's
and
go.
Smiley
Everyone in
Face.
chat, go steal money from your parents and give it to me. I'm just kidding, chat. Don't do that. I'm actually already a billionaire, so giving me money is pretty much just throwing it away. I'm just kidding. It's yeah, I could have turned it off, but I was, whatever floats your goat. Isn't this put a goat in a boat? Put a goat in a boat in the moat. I am nearing closer and closer through every month to starting my journey as a rapper. Enter a boat or a raft with a goat. Oh, brother, where do goats spawn? Snowy slopes, jagged peaks, and frozen peaks.
I like goats. I don't have any goats. They died.
Alright, well, this is going to be kind of rare, I'm going to be honest.
No, he isn't serious
I
about
was thinking,
rapping.
I did want to go
He
to a
doesn't
Dream
rap,
concert. You guys know
usually.
that clip of Dream going, who knows the clip of Dream? He has, like, the
Occasionally he
microphone.
makes this crazy epic thing. But not usually.
Yo, who knows that clip? It's okay, it's okay. Starlight 80 consecutive streams, wowza.
What's dark?
Bro, I thought of
I
that
don't
clip
know
and
what
I
you
want to go
mean
to a Dream
that's
concert now, but I
dark.
checked and he's not touring.
I don't know what he just did that's dark.
Dude. Is Cam Man going insane? No way you guys wouldn't go to a Dream concert if there was one near you, because that's got to be like $10 tickets. Oh my god, it would be so funny. IRL stream at a Dream concert? Dude, there needs to be more Dream concerts.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dude.
Although,
I really
true
like,
story.
This must have
I used to
been
have
how it
goats.
felt for the people like born right
I got one of
after,
them
like,
because it was
I
born
don't know,
at the same time as
born
me.
right after the resurrection of Jesus. They're like, bruh, you just missed it. That's like me with going to Dream concerts. Like, so annoying. I only go if Carl Jacobs is there. I don't think Carl Jacobs likes Dream, because when I tweeted, remember when Dream tweeted the R word at Tommy Innit fans? I tweeted, I will not be joining the Dream SMP, and I got 4,000 likes. And then Carl Jacobs followed me right at like the day I made that tweet. So I don't know. I don't know if Carl Jacobs and Dream are cool. Based on my, connecting the dots and stars together. I don't know. He followed me right after I made that tweet. I don't know. Thanks for the prime. Mark.
I don't know.
What am I doing?
Never really
Floats your goat.
done
This is gonna
anything
be
with
cooked.
Dream SMP.
Put a goat
I don't
in a boat.
really care. I just hear about it occasionally from Cameron. Yeah, that's probably
lot.
better to
10
do
minutes, but I don't think I'm
because
gonna get it.
then
'Cause they're
there's
pretty
no
rare,
problems.
and the biomes they spawn on are pretty rare. So, and we're on 30 FOV. Carl Jacobs is really following anyone these days. Let's see who Carl Jacobs follows. You guys know my most, like, I don't know if it's technically my most prestigious Twitter follow, but I consider it my most prestigious Twitter follow.
Yes or no? What do I vote?
Carl Jacobs. Carl Jacobs does follow 1.3K. You know what mine is, in my opinion? Does anyone have any guesses? Oh yeah, Tommy Innit does follow me. That's cool. Dang, he only follows 600 people. Yeah, that's probably it, actually. You guys are right. But in my opinion, wait, why can't I find? Oh, here it is. Oh no, this one's actually pretty good though. Joe Bartolozzi only follows 130 people, and I'm one of them. My boy Joe Bart. I feel like that's a pretty good one, but he only has 23K or 32K followers, but he's kind of a legend. The big Joe Bart. You guys don't know Joe Bart? The guy on
My
TikTok.
chat isn't necessarily delayed.
Oh, wow, and I'm looking
My
at his
server
Twitter, and he
just
donates
is.
to
It's
charity.
not just the
I
chat.
would do a charity stream, but I don't want to look like I care.
Yeah, the server is on
I
Twitch.
have to keep up my
Well, the
hard image.
Original stream is on Twitch.
Dang, all he does is charity stream. Joe Bart's
I'm not
a
on
good
Twitch.
person. I need to keep up my hard image. That was a good one. Yeah, facts. I need to stay nonchalant. Charity streams are just kind of chalant, so I won't be doing them. Sorry, guys. And mainly sorry to the charities, but lesser so. All right. Just joined. Who is Joe Bart? Delete your Twitch account. All right. 10 minutes. Put a boat in a goat. Whoa! Do not do that. Put a goat in a boat. Oh, wait. Mount? No, it's not mountains. But we're kind of in hilly. We're on Y123. Meadows. I like these biomes. Is this even a possible jump? Oh my god, let's go. Village. I want to get to higher elevation because I want to scope out the area. Oh god, this is also possible, but I'm not going to make it. Watch this jump. Okay. CPTN potato with the 55-month streak. All right, here's my... Actually, no, I'm not going to... Okay, all right, CPTN. No, I'm not going to say it now. I was going to give a hint for my next stream that involves CPTN. That's why it's a deep lore hint. But I'm actually not going to give the hint till the end of the stream, so never mind CPTN. But the hint does involve CPTN. Now everyone's like, what? Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going this way. I'm going to get food and I'm going to get iron. You guys will see. It'll all come together. Someone just said, why is the FOV low? I was not aware of this. I know. That's why I went. It's CPTN. From 2020. How are you playing with this FOV? Pretty much I set it to this. Oh, there's one of those things. Those things are called pillager outposts.
I was just gonna say that.
Also, I'm out right now, so I'm incredibly delayed.
Seriously?
And you live in
You
Australia.
beat me.
It's funny.
Do it.
CPTN is like my only Australian viewer ever. Like you'd
Now I'm
think,
annoyed.
because she was like one of my first like 3 main viewers. And there was just never another Australian. There's been one Australian in Camman 18 history. Everyone's saying I can't do Australian because I just do British, you know? I'm an Aussie. See, I just do British. Kazork was not Australian. Kazork was Canadian. Before she died in the tragic accident. Nar. Oh yeah, true. Nar. 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 Facts, they do say that. Why do they do that? Are they lagging or something? Is there no food? Am I blind?
Oh. Okay. Bye. My only one viewer. I guess. Bye.
So wait, honestly, I think dying is the method right here. Because I'm so low on food. What the fudge? That was meta. Hunger reset. Honestly, I should just do that the rest of the run. Because I just don't have food. Do I even need iron? I just need to put a goat in a boat. Alright, I'll get some wood right here. Get a boat. Aussies are the ops. Is it true that, I don't know if this is true, I just heard this, that like Australians were like British prisoners and they're like, let's just put them all on this island instead. And then that became Australia. Is that real? Is this real, chat? No way that's true. There's no way there's not a movie about that, of like the first people to go to Australia. It had to be like the Hunger Games, because they're all just like crazy. Except they did like put, they did put people in prison for like random reasons back then. Like If they just didn't like you and you were a woman, they just called you a witch and burned you. They're just like, you're actually a witch now. There's nothing you can do. You're just cooked. Literally, you're cooked. Yeah, there were aboriginals before, but like all the... Why do they call them aboriginals? Instead of like, because here it's Native Americans. But they get a cool name. Why don't Native Americans get a cool name? Like we just... One loud song, sorry. Isn't Oklahoma named after some native thing? That's what I heard. Oh! Frozen Peak! Ow! Frozen Peak! Wait, we have 5 minutes. Lock in, chat. It's because they are OG. Facts. If you think about it, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm a Fortnite OG. I have Renegade Raider. Oh, I'm a Minecraft OG. I have Minecon 2011 cape. There are literal American OGs. That's crazy. And they don't even get a special cosmetic or anything. You know what? I'll say it here first. If I was president, I would give all... And this is just because I'm gracious. If I was president, I would give all Native American and Native Australians OG skins and cosmetics that are pretty much exclusive. I would.
Wait,
That's why.
what?
And I would abolish homework. No more
But
homework either.
what if the Native
I really
Americans
think I could win this.
don't play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Like,
And
you're gonna
extra
give
long
them
recess
extra
and lunch.
skin?
Extra long recess and
Like,
lunch, and your friends
what?
aren't allowed to
Okay, this
leave you
doesn't
all
make
at the lunch
sense.
table by yourself, and you have to
I do
eat
not
lunch alone every
understand
day.
this
They are
anymore.
now forced to sit with you, and your
Please
friends can't
explain,
all leave to the other
Cameron.
lunch table. And since the lunch tables can only have 8 people per table, and you're not allowed to bring up extra seats, you just have to sit alone at the lunch table. Except there's one other kid like on the other side who's also just sitting alone, but you don't even talk to him. It's like it's just like awkward, and it's just you and him alone at the lunch table eating lunch alone, like it's just silent the whole time. And so everyone's forced to sit with you at lunch also. I would also add that. All right, we're looking for a goat. Oh, I can't sprint. We're looking for a goat? I guess I need a mirror. Which doesn't exist, but maybe I could download a mod or something. What do you think about New Zealanders? No one cares. Sad fact. Alright, well, no goats here. I think we go to this area. I should probably die, though, in Minecraft. I can't sprint at any mo. No! No! Alright. Off to this mountain. This is kind of our last hope. Like that Star Wars movie. Oh wait, no, that's A New Hope. You guys know I didn't watch any Star Wars pretty much. I've probably said that before. What mid movies, am I right? Let me guess, there's gonna be a new sequel, and this time, I don't know. Just cringe. You know what I have been watching on TikTok? When I was like a kid, I watched Dragon Ball Z. I didn't finish it. But for some reason, I've just been getting all these Dragon Ball Z edits now on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, this is so epic. I'm literally Goku. That's what I was thinking. I actually might be Goku, but like, instead of muscles and like being strong and powerful, I play Minecraft. But I really am like Goku. And the plot of Dragon Ball Z is actually really good. Pretty much it goes, no, there's a bad guy who's more powerful than Goku. But then Goku goes, I need to be more powerful. Nah! And then his hair changes colors, and then he's more powerful, and then he beats him. But then a new bad guy comes along who's even more powerful. And then Goku's like, what the heck? I need to train now and become more powerful. Is that no, it's a sheep. There's no goats. And then Goku has to go, I need to be even more powerful this time. And then his hair changes colors again. And then he beats the bad guy. But then a new bad guy comes who's even more powerful than any of the other bad guys and is the worst bad guy and wants to destroy everything and kill everyone. And then Goku's like, what? I didn't even think anyone could be this powerful. And then Goku has to become even more powerful. And he's like, I need to train. And then he trains, and then his hair changes colors again. And it's so epic. And that's where I'm left off right now. I have no idea what's going to happen next because I'm starting to think there might be an even more powerful guy, but I don't even know how we would beat that. So, Royal Pair, 118 viewer raid, 118. That's the number. Igloo can't have a boat. I was trying to put a goat in a boat in 10 minutes and I failed. But thanks to all you pair people for the raid. Okay, what is this use code pair thing? Okay, people have been spamming this since the dawn of time. It's like Fortnite, right? Should I get a Fortnite? I thought about this. This does kind of seem like free money. Should I get a Fortnite code and start a beef with Royal Pair and like tell everyone to stop using his code and use my code instead? How do I get a Fortnite code though? Do I actually have to do a Fortnite stream? No. Do I get a Supercell code? True. I should get a code on everything. Use code Birch. I don't think I'd get that. It's a meme? I know, but that's like the best meme. Like Technoblade was OP because his meme, like, oh guys, it's a meme. We're gonna all spam subscribe to Technoblade. Like that was a meme before he died. And it was just like, oh, now I just get subscribers. It's like thanks for that gifted sub, buddy. And so it's just a free thing people spam. Oh, subscribe to Technoblade. But then his free thing is use my Fortnite code. What? What do I need to do? What should my spam be? Cam8. I don't know. Those are the two best ones. They took them. Free advertisement. That's what I'm saying. Why are you on 30 FOV? So pretty much the title of this FOV is speedrunning random items, but I'm on 30 FOV. That was actually an advancement though, so I kind of lied. But I am on 30 FOV all stream.
Well, so far I am down a lot of money.
Thanks for the tier 1, buddy.
Sad.
A throwaway joke? We got another advancement. A throwaway. Hit a mob with a trident? Nah, what is this wheel gonna give me? What is this wheel gonna give me? Ooh. Wait, is that 5%? That's actually cooked, because then I need 20 ender pearls. Jesus! 5 gifted sub from Don Jenny. Dang, thanks, Don Jenny. Yo. I remember doing this back in the day when I would raid people. Yo, Don Jenny, you better not be from Royal Pair, because if I was Royal Pair and I raid someone and then they start gifting the person I raided, I'm pissed. I just raided into you should have been gifting me. I remember thinking that back when I used to raid people. Like, I raid you and you're gifting this guy subs? Yo, I'd be pissed. Hopefully you're not from Royal Pair, because you're going to get a stern talking to from Royal Pair next time you go back. I'm just trolling. Bass Alert, thanks for the prime. All right. Are you going to bring back raids? I don't know. I hate my chat, so. Iron chest pipe. Chest plate. Chest pipe isn't a real block, actually. Or item. Iron chest plate, pretty much I need 8 iron for that. What the fudge, man? Facts. What am I doing? Oh, iron chest plate. That's right. How long do you guys think? Can you guys stop saying use code pair? Automod is going insane. That'll make him stop. I need iron. I mean, just smelting. If I have to smelt, thing is, I probably have to smelt unless I get a shipwreck. Smelting alone would take like over a minute. You know what? Yo, only because we got, you know, some raiders here. I've done this bit once before, I think, but it's just so funny that I have to do it again. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. No way, I just did that. No way.
Yes or no?
No way.
Oh wait.
No
Nobody's
way.
here.
No
one
way.
is gonna tell me if I should play. Vote yes or no.
Can't believe it.
Because nobody
Wait,
exists.
what happened to that Mexican guy? Dude. There was a Mexican or Spanish, I actually don't know if he was Mexican, but Spanish shorts YouTuber who wanted to collab with me. And he just never followed up like 2 weeks ago. That guy was so cool and he said, ja, 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 ja. I said, let me know when you're free. He reached out and everything. He hasn't responded in 2 weeks. You reached out to me. Shout out to the Spanish people though, because this guy was chill. I don't remember why I liked him, but I was just talking to him. I think just because he said ja, 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 and that's just such a more jubilant way to laugh. Can we get some ja, 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 ja's in chat?
Ja ja ja.
Ja, 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 ja.
Ja 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 ja.
All right. Why do they say ja, ja, ja? I think on Mexican keyboards or Spanish keyboards, I think it's like the J and the H are flipped or something, so they like misclick it or something. I don't know. Iron chest plate in 4 minutes. Ah! Amaya with the 5 gifted subs. What the? The gifted subs, Amaya. Longtime viewer Amaya, formerly known as Amaya Man 18. Pretty much, if you guys don't know, pretty much when Amaya first joined, she made her name Amaya Man 18 for a little bit for some reason. Don't really know why. But there are some clips. Bro thinks he's Dream. I actually started using this music before Dream. Pretty much Dream then DM'd me and said, bro, can I use that music? It's just so good. All right, I'm going to go for a shipwreck because I feel like that's... Oh my! A full shipwreck. My only hope. You know, I think maybe we should bring that back. Maybe we should get Shart Man 18, Midnight Dark Man 18, Twisted Knife Man 18, Mooney Plays 18, Vance J 18, or Man 18, Abstract Dark. Am I the only one who always forgets Abstract Dark and Midnight Dark are 2 different people? These are the 18 months only, Sydney. I always forget Abstract Dark and Midnight Dark are different, and then I always forget Lazerne and Eldak are different. I just realized they were different. Okay, we don't have enough, but we have a buried treasure, and we're close. Never eat soggy. We need to go north and east because of never eat soggy waffles, which is this way. Oh my god, this is cool terrain. Look at that. Is it right here? Oh, we're gonna have to like get out and get back in. I feel like it's not right here. It's like in the middle of somewhere. What the heck? In the jungle. Never eat. Like straight. Is this gonna connect? Is there like a beach in the middle of the jungle? Wait, what? How? Never eat. I mean, it has to be this way. But I feel like I'm going to the heart of the jungle. Oh, it's right here. Yes! Three TNT and 2 diamonds and 7 food? This is a godly shipwreck or a buried treasure. Wait, this is just me, or were those very high bamboo jungle? Not that high. Not higher than me when I'm getting lit with the homies. Thanks, Don Jenny, for another 5 gifted. Jesus. Ah, we getting crazy. Hype train. Yo, we on a hype train. Who's getting hype? Yo, no way. When are you coming to Mumbai, India and vlog? That is actually coming next month. Camman 18 India trip, going to Mumbai, doing some vlogs, doing a stream. Let's go. Next month, probably around July. What I figured. I won back my son's college tuition. Good. Edit again. Camman 18 World Tour. Facts. 4Kids gonna believe you and you think I'm lying? I don't get why people think I lie about stuff like that. I live in Mozambique. I will also be going to Mozambique ASAP. It's actually next on my list. You should come to DC. One day I will be in DC when I take power. A lot of people say, do you stream for money? Do you stream for fame? Do you stream for this? Do you stream for that? I stream for power, consolidating my power among the youth. LeBron says Jerry 1490 in chat. Okay. One day. Come to Southern California. I hate Southern California. Northern California, though, is like the best place in the world that I've been. And I've only been like 3 places, but Southern California or Northern California was easily the best. Southern California is just like traffic and like homeless people. I don't know. Guess that's just LA, but what else is in Southern California? What up, Live 2682? Gotta go to Utah? Nah, I'm on my way. When are you gonna go to downtown LA and 1v1 the cops? I could probably beat up most cops just because of my pure strength, like Goku. Raw beef. That's what I have with my enemies. Beef. I don't know. Once again, not Goku. I literally am Goku. I'd say I'm a mix between... Oh, gotta stand up. I'd say I'm a mix between Goku, Batman, the Joker, and Robin. Teen Titans Robin, though. Old Teen Titans Robin, not new Teen Titans Robin. I'd say that's what I'm a mixture between.
I just hit top 9,000 on Beat Saber.
Don't care, but thanks for the 18 months tech, and I'm just kidding. That's crazy, man, but like, just say top 10,000 at that point. Like, are we really counting top 9,000 as like better than top 10,000? Like, we're splitting hairs at this point, Tekken. Like, come on. Anyone can be new Robin? No, because I am. Hey man, please come to Pyongyang, North Korea. I do plan on going there. My plan is actually, I don't know why no one's thought about this. I'm just going to go in North Korea with one of those hats with a secret camera. And then we can figure out what all goes on. Does that sound like a good idea, chat? I swear, no, I don't get how no one's thought about that. Just one of those hats that have like a secret camera, and I'll like, because like they do tours of North Korea, and like I feel like everyone just is like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around and play it safe. But like realistically, I feel like North Koreans, like Kim Jong-un, like how is he gonna see a secret camera if it's literal secret? So, you know. Some college student got put in a camp in North Korea because he tore down a poster. Well, that's different than having a secret hat, because you can see someone tear down a poster. You can't see a secret hat because it's invisible. What are we doing? That is a good question. Raw beef. That's what we're doing. Raw beef. Raw beef. So we should need to kill a cow. Now, me personally, I am pretty much an animal rights activist. Morally, I'm a vegan. And so normally I would not punch a cow to death, but I actually will be doing that right here. And is this worth it to get a sword? It might be worth it to get a sword just because of the because of the 30 FOV. Like it's gonna be hard to combo. Maybe we won't though. "44 seconds. I don't know about this one. Because, like, you guys are just imagining I spawn, like, people saying 30, 20 seconds. You're just imagining I spawn right next to a cow. Normally, like, sometimes I walk around looking for cows. Who was, like, there that one stream? I was looking for leather. I spent all day looking for cows. Predictions up. Why is no one using Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber? Oh, to leave North Korea. Wait, dude, you know what's actually crazy, though? I'm not even joking. I have dreams. This is like it's not a reoccurring dream. I don't have reoccurring dreams. I honestly have nothing. This is my only reoccurring thing in dreams. Literally, this is my only reoccurring thing in dreams. This has probably happened in like 10 dreams in my life, so not even that much. But like, if I'm having like a nightmare and it's like a really intense situation, this is what I do. If I'm having a nightmare and it's a really intense situation, I do this. In the dream. Like, in real life, in the dream, I click escape and save and quit to title. That's happened to me, like, in so many dreams. Like, if I'm, like, really scared or something, I click escape and save and quit to title. I don't know how I've never mentioned this. This has happened, like, multiple times. This is a reoccurring thing I do in dreams. But, like, I'm not in dreams where... Because I've had a couple of dreams in Minecraft, but I'm talking about dreams not in Minecraft. Like, I don't even think it's ever happened during a dream in Minecraft. But yeah, I often do save and quit, and then I always instantly wake up once I do that. So I don't know. We need to bring back Age Bowl. Maybe I can, just how I started it. You have dreams in Minecraft? Honestly, I can only remember one. I think I told you guys about it on stream. It was like, I don't remember exactly. I know it was in China. Like, I knew I was in China. Here's my Minecraft dream. Because I must have done research about China Minecraft or something right before. Because I know it was like in Minecraft, but it was in China. Like, you know how nothing makes sense in dreams? I was in China in my dream, but I was like, it was Minecraft. And the graphics weren't exactly, it was like more realistic, but it was Minecraft. But I know how it looks, but I can't describe it. Like, it wasn't like the Minecraft movie realistic, but it was like, I was in Minecraft in my dream in China, and there was a girl. I don't know if it was Alex. It was either just a random Chinese Minecraft girl, or it was Alex, and they might have been my girlfriend. And they were like taking me through farms in China Minecraft, and like there was carrots. That's all I remember. I feel like I said this on stream. I'm probably getting it. This was like a year or two ago. This was my...
He's trying to convince us that he has a girlfriend.
You told us about that? I wonder if you guys could find...
But he's told us many times that he doesn't.
It was in China. It was in Minecraft, and there was like farms and carrots. So, I don't know. I do remember that though. That is confirmed. Is a confirmed Camman 18 dream. So I guess we'll see. I just joined. What is this dude dreaming about? Raw beef in 44 seconds. That's what I'm dreaming about. It's time. Well, it's over. Cow? Cow? Oh my god, they're so far though. I didn't start the timer. Okay, you know what? We'll just retime it. We'll go back in the VOD and see how many seconds it took me. I'm just gonna cut out that pause, and we're gonna see how much seconds in the VOD. Oh my god, I think I might have gotten it. Can someone clip? I feel like that was more than a minute though. Someone clip that, and then if not, we'll look in the VOD. Was that 44 seconds? I kind of feel like I got it. We're gonna have to do some math. Not fair, no timer. Now we're gonna look in the VOD and see. People are saying it was 32 seconds. That's actually easy if I did it in 32 seconds. I feel like that was quick, but we'll look in the VOD to make sure. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to have anyone get scammed. If you have a clip, send it to a mod. Yeah, Twitch whisper it to a mod. Not Vanzwalen, though. I will never recommend whispering Vanzwalen on Twitch. Just a good thing to stay away from, but can I just clip it myself? Or has it been too long? Okay, I actually have to clip myself. Can I share my screen? All right, here. All right, here it is. All right, look. So it starts. So it starts right here. You know, a little bit before, but it's fine. And then this is a 52-second clip, so we just need to see how long I pause for. So we pause right there. So we after the pause is for the pause, that's 14 seconds. Now 13 and a half. 13 and a half seconds. 14. We'll just call it 14 before the pause, and then after the pause is where I get the, oh yeah, like 20 seconds. Like another, okay, yeah, we got it in 30. Whoa, people are saying 32 seconds. We're actually like super accurate. It was like 30, it was like 29 seconds actually. 15 plus 14. Yeah, it wasn't even close, chat. You can't even complain. That was called easy. Good job, me. Another stand up. Shoot, 7 minutes ago, I only stood up once. No timer doesn't count. You'll never guess what that guy voted. You will never guess what that guy voted who said no timer doesn't count. Play Minecraft with the North Korean president? Dude, a lot of people make fun of Kim Jong-un because, you know, oh, he made his birthday a holiday. And I think they like make up stories where it's like, I was born over a rainbow on a grassy hill. Bro, if I was God Emperor of a country, I'd do the same thing. You'd have to worship me too. I'm just kidding. I also wouldn't like kill people for no reason. I'll say it. All right. Back to the wheel. He is not kidding. They claimed he got a perfect score in bowling and 11 holes in one in golf. Yeah, I think I heard that. Block of amethyst. Can you mine? Do you need an iron pickaxe for this? I have no idea. Wow, you only need a wooden pickaxe for a block of amethyst? Wait, what do you need for amethyst, like for budding, for amethyst clusters? You could just do it with your fist with amethyst clusters. You just need a wooden pickaxe though. That's crazy. IDTS? Does that stand for something? IDTS. I don't turn sideways. I don't turn sideways either. I don't think so. Bro, do they keep inventing these or something? I swear, I had to look one up the other day. UPMO? You probably... UPMO. Probably Minecraft often. I do Minecraft often. How did you know? Yeah. All right. What are we doing? I forgot. Block of amethyst. How long, chat? Block of amethyst in. Caman18 plays Minecraft often. I know. That's like block of amethyst in. We need an ocean. Everyone, people are gonna. I'm not gonna get it, but you guys are gonna vote yes. But I just want to do this because it's a really funny number that I just thought of. Don't- Bruh. Only some knows what that number is a reference to. And let me tell you, it is really funny. Like, really funny. I literally have no idea. Facts. Dogs or cats? I just love all animals and all things on this earth. You know, we only have a limited time on earth and people ask questions like dogs or cats. Like we have to pick one. Like one matters more than the other. Like some things value just by the nature of how they were born matters more. But probably cats. All right, let's get into the world. 30 FOV. So we need a wooden pickaxe. If we're near an ocean, a boat would be good too. So we'll get 4 of these. Oh my god, is that an ocean I see right there? That's me like scrubbing my eyes like, you know, cartoons. Can't really do it right now though because I'm in the middle of not. So if we get a deep ocean, that would be ideal. Because they usually won't pop out of normal oceans. Normally need to be a little deep. Oh, and it's like harder to see because of this whole 30 FOV thing. Sometimes you can see them in cracks though. Oh, this is really annoying. Warm ocean is good though. They're way more visible in warm oceans. That one? Shipwrecks. Okay, deep ocean though. Deep warm ocean, literally the best biome we could possibly be in. Technically, it's deep lukewarm ocean, but there is no deep warm ocean. So I just say deep lukewarm, or I just say deep ocean, deep warm ocean for short for deep lukewarm ocean. Technically, it would be more accurate to say deep lukewarm ocean, as you can see on the F3 chart. That being said, I do not see any amethyst geodes. Another shipwreck. I see what I believe to be an amethyst geode. As you can see, it's sticking really
Read your
far up
chat.
because this is a deep lukewarm ocean. Also,
Stand
sometimes
up.
referred to by me as a deep warm ocean, just
You
because
need to
there's no natural
stand
deep
up.
warm oceans. But could get confusing because there is a normal warm ocean. But
Cameron
for
does
those who are more
not
acquainted
read
with
his
Minecraft,
chat.
when I say deep warm ocean, they
Ever.
kind of assume it's a deep lukewarm ocean. So
I
sometimes just
don't
do that.
know why.
It's just a bit quicker, but then I have to describe it to you guys on stream because, you know, I just want to be educational and accurate, and so then it could become longer depending on how long it takes for me to describe it. And I feel like I can usually describe it pretty quickly, so I'm just going to call it deep warm ocean probably from now on. And we got a block of amethyst. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. That was kind of easy. We literally got the best possible biome now. They stick out so much in the one that it's like all the sand. Because normally it's gravel. Normally they don't stick out this much, even in the deep ocean. But with the sand, it makes it so easy to see. And then look, warm ocean over there. And wait, is there a deep warm ocean? Wait, why does that look deep? Wait a second. Wait, why does that look just as deep as the... Wait. Is there a deep warm ocean? No, see, look, it's just warm ocean. Even though it's just as deep as the deep lukewarm ocean, it's called warm ocean.
ASMR moment. Okay, ASMR moment's over.
Biome Builder PV, deep ocean, but then when we go over to the less deep part of the warm ocean, even though it's still called warm ocean up here, this doesn't change. It says deep ocean. Then it changes over here. Look. It changed to just ocean, but it's still the same biome. Why? Why is there no deep warm ocean? You might think it's because of this or that or... Alright, is the bit done? I care about this topic very much. Stand up again? Jesus! It's 3:20 a.m. I hate when people always lie about the time. And they'll always, it's weird because they'll say it's like the same. They always get the last like minutes numbers right, but they just lie about the hours. It's 3:20 a.m. It's literally 8:21. Like, I don't get why people think they can get away with lying about that. Back to the wheel. Stand up again? Oh my god. I swear no one redeemed that for like 5 months. Hey man, can you beat Goku? Oh, I know. I already did that stand up. Kind of just depends how powered up I am. Mushroom. Oh my god. Kind of just depends how powered up I am. Mushroom stew. So if you don't know, you can get mushroom stew pretty much by squeezing the udders of a mushroom. But that'll realistically be pretty hard. And honestly, that's just a little bit too freaky for me. So I think I'm going to stick with probably finding a dark forest and large mushrooms. Maybe going to the nether getting mushrooms. Or maybe just finding mushrooms spawning naturally. But I swear it's so hard to find mushrooms spawning naturally. I think it's either the nether or a dark forest is what I need.
You can find them in caves.
Maybe I could find a mushroom though, because the more I talk about it, it's starting to sound appetizing. So, I don't know. We'll see. If we spawn next to an ocean, maybe. Caves. I just swear they never spawn in caves. Another stand up. Jesus.
Bro, bro's stream sniping.
Weren't you originally skipping today? I was, but
Oh wait.
pretty much whenever I'm thinking of not
Nobody's
streaming, an energy inside of me goes, the people need you. The city needs you.
I need you.
And I must stream. Alright.
I need you.
What are we
to
doing?
watch my
Mushroom
stream.
stew. You guys don't know how hard it is to get mushroom stew. 6 minutes is not even pushing it. It's not like... This is an easy no vote to gain a lot of points because people just are not mushroom stew experts. Bro streams once a week. Now you might be thinking, oh, you only stream once a week. Whoa. Never mind. Cut off that topic.
Okay, I'll vote no. I'll spend all of my money.
Too serious for that. Minecraft. We need to talk Minecraft. Because this is just plain, blatant disrespect. Am I the only one that can't keep eye contact with the camera? Like, it just feels kind of awkward. Like, I cannot keep eye contact with the camera, so I'm not going to do that. Minecraft, this is just really disrespectful. It is not called Twitter anymore. It is called X. Everyone, let's write Mojang emails and say, change this to X'd about. This really offends me. Guys, if we band together, we can make change for the better. From Twittered about to X'd about.
Oops.
Thank you for listening.
Why? I don't like those. Why can't they go away?
Well, it's over. It's officially over.
Yay!
It's officially over.
Free money.
Think that? No, I don't have a Twitter idea, but I also don't have a video idea.
Neither do I. Maybe I'll steal yours.
Dude, this is kind of cooked. I don't know what to do.
Just need to
Oh wait,
stop
brown
talking.
mushroom. What the heck? I swear red mushrooms are the hard ones, though. I mean, we got half of what we need. We just need a... Oh my god, Rain is under me. I could show her right now, but it'd be a time loss. Is it worth it? Yeah, she ran because I was moving too quickly. She was scared.
Get rain,
Can't get
get
up.
rain, get rain.
Do I look in... I swear
For those who
red
don't
mushrooms will
know,
never spawn.
Rain is Cameron's kitten that he got a
Cheeto
while
doesn't
ago.
like when I stream and won't come in the room, but Rain
Like-
is just crazy, I guess.
Last week or the week before or something like that. He was out shopping and
I might be able to pick her up after this.
saw this cat. And it
Okay,
was
I
in the
think
rain.
my best bet is still to find
And he took it. He was like,
Fine, I think she had
Oh,
200
look.
bits. I think my best bet is to find
maybe I'll try and figure out
a
whose it
mushroom,
is.
a dark
Well,
forest.
Nobody claimed it.
'cause-
so now it's
'cause we're
his.
getting out of this.
It's also
area.
very
Honestly, I
rare
should do
breed,
this.
so there you go. There's some background
boom.
info.
I should make an axe. Destroy this quicker. My best friend wants to steal Rain from you. You know theft is illegal? I just found that out. Like my friends would always be
You
like,
didn't
oh, let's just
know that.
shoplift this. I was like, oh, okay. I
That's
didn't even think
ridiculous.
that. Turns out you can.
How
What the
did you
heck?
not
Why
know
did
that?
No one even
Well,
mentioned
guess what? You probably did, and you're just saying that for the stream. Ha 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 ha.
I thought it was like
Now I'm
I thought it was
roasting
like
him.
GoFundMe, like you could pay, like you didn't have to.
This is dumb.
I got a stern talking to though. Jesus, at Best Buy. Wouldn't believe it. I mean, I thought he was trolling at first. He's like, you have to pay for that. I'm like, well, I don't have to. He's like, yes, you do. I'm like, what? Alright, so we're kind of cooked. Mushrooms are just like the hardest thing to get.
Not necessarily. I've gotten quite a lot of mushrooms in my playthroughs. Except that's Zelda.
Go to the nether.
So that's kind of different. You know, I like to eat them. Only in Zelda though.
But not even a dark forest, just a birch forest that leads to a dark forest. I know you're streaming today. Yeah, I decided I'm a warrior. I always stream and I never miss. You play Zelda? I played... Oh, that's cool, but it's not what I want. Savannah? Guys, I thought of this Minecraft song. Savannah, ooh na na. Half of my blocks are in Savannah, ooh na na. That good? I don't know any of the other lyrics to the main song, but for the Minecraft parody, that's how it would go. Savannah, ooh na na. Half of my blocks are in Savannah, ooh na na. I do think I'll probably start my Minecraft rap career shortly. Boom! I told you I smelled a birch forest, but I just don't know if the dark forest... Ow! I wish that did less damage than it did. Maybe under this there'll be a cheeky red mushroom for no reason. No. There's just never red mushrooms. I don't know why. I need to read the Minecraft wiki article for mushrooms. So I swear it's impossible to find red mushrooms naturally spawning. Did they even spawn naturally? I swear it says they do on the Minecraft wiki. I just think it's wrong. I just don't believe it. Because I never find red mushrooms. Oh, now I can't sprint. Honestly, maybe like... Why do I feel like swamps can have mushrooms? Oh!
You're watching this.
Oh my god,
Not live.
fallen logs!
You're
Wait, no, wait, are fallen logs in 1.21.5? They are, right? Yeah, they should be.
If you are watching the VOD, you are amazing. And thanks for watching the VOD somewhat. Because I need watch time. And subscribers. Subscribe.
Dang it. There's one right now. Technically, there's still time. I think we're cooked. Dang, fallen logs was actually meta, though. Yeah, look, brown mushrooms spawn. Brown mushrooms are the most common thing in the game. But there's no red mushrooms. But I swear if you look on the wiki, it'll be like, oh yeah, in swamps there's red and brown mushrooms. But it's just brown. What happened to red? Whoa. That is... I never see these that out. I guess it's because like it's on the side. I want a refund. Well, you're not getting one. Where was that log over here?
He literally said that's like free money voting on no. And that dude didn't hear him. What is this?
Here, wait, watch.
Why am I still here?
Hi.
It's a kitty.
You're a purr. She like
That's
immediately starts
rain.
purring. All right. I want to hold her. Well, you can't. She's mine. She's getting bigger. Hey, it's been 1 week. You cannot tell. Dang, if I thought about fallen trees, I need to do my research about...
Oh nah.
You missed everything.
Oh nah. He finally found the red mushrooms. Bruh.
Time is like a leaf in the wind? No. Time is like the tides in the ocean. At least I think. Or am I dead wrong? Sandstone slabs. Does 4 sand make 4 sandstone or 1 sandstone? That's the question of the hour. Sandstone. Why are Minecraft wiki articles case sensitive? So cringe. Four sand makes 1 sandstone, so I need... That makes... I need 12 sandstone. 12 sand. I need 12 sand and a crafting table, which is 1 wood. A little crafting, a little breaking. Is it worth it to get a shovel? I think it might be worth it to get a shovel. Is it? There's just 1 extra wood to get a shovel. How are you guys saying 3-4 minutes. Are you guys crazy? Are we in wait? This Crazyville? Did you guys just blow in from Crazyville? 4 minutes? You guys know who I am? Rain is going crazy right now. Okay, while we wait for the prediction. Hello, I'm Rain. We shall sit here and the views will go up. Rain, you're now being used for views. Maybe I'll put her in my sweatshirt. You can wear my... We together till the end. Make sure she doesn't get choked. Sweatshirt.
Okay, that's legit cute.
Don't worry, guys. She's purring.
Like, actually.
I don't want to keep her in here for too long.
She's
'Cause
so
I don't want her to get choked. No, I don't want to speed run because are her eyes blue? Yeah. She's white with blue eyes, just like her daddy. Okay, that was good. Okay. Back to Minecraft. I didn't like that. 33 seconds, sandstone slab. Well, it's over. I was like, sure, all everywhere. No, it just... It's over. Dude. Yeah, I feel like it maybe could have been possible if, like, the sand didn't spawn underwater, but, like, I just spawned on a cliff. Like if I spawned over there, I just spawned on a cliff. I don't know. I think I might have been pushing it still, though. Alright. Also, there's, like, now fur all on... Like, I'm not wearing a shirt, so... Now I feel really furry. But it's okay. You're a furry. No, I'm feeling furry. Finally, bro has chest hair. I actually have a ton of chest hair. He's like playing with something. Playing with my phone cord. Cats, you'll get cats a million toys and they'll play with your phone cord. I really don't get it.
Sounds about right. I mean, cats will play with beans. Random beans that you leave around on the floor.
Spinning the wheel, that's what we're doing. I took your advice on pet sittings, and I'm gonna pet some cats. Pet sit some cats? I mean, that's like the easiest. Like, I mean, you just go there, you know, feed them. Most cats are fine being alone. Leather tunic. So pretty much, if you guys don't know, leather tunic is called, it's pretty much a leather chest plate or a leather something else plate, depending on what pretty much version language you're playing. And so pretty much it's 8 leather. Gonna need to kill some monsters, aka animals. And I actually view all animals as monsters. Because I'm a psychopath. And dark and edgy. Yeah. Even Rain? No. Except for Rain. My darling. My princess. Okay. You're calling yourself a monster? Why does everyone always say this? Everyone says, oh, humans are animals. No, they're not. We're humans. That's why it's called a different thing, buddy. Like, what? Alright. Anyways, how long do you think for a leather tunic? Leather tunic in... I mean... No, it is more than 2 minutes. Do not call me a homo sapien. In 3 min 33 seconds. I don't think we're gonna get it though, realistically. Alright, predictions up. Predict! That's the wrong thing. Music? Facts. It was spookily quiet there. Did anyone else get spooked? Please remember horses drop leather. Actually, let me be correct when speaking to BJ Master 18. Please remember horses drop leather. Yeah, you please remember how to spell remember. Got him. That's just his username. I don't know. Did you give up on IG stories? It's just Instagram's just hard because I don't do anything. So it's like, what do I post if I don't do anything? I need to start doing things. I thought about going to VidCon and then I looked it up and it's in like 3 days. So too late. Unless I take a last minute trip. Post rain. Yeah, like I could post that on my story, but like talking about posts. The only reason I care about my stories is to keep it like active, you know? All right. Leather tunic in 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Yes, my birch house feels cozy. Don't piss me off. Shut up. Birch demon or dirt demon. Coarse dirt demon. Dude, one time I woke up. Oh, shoot. Why is there no... This is not good for leather. This is really not good for leather.
To be honest, I already forgot what I voted for. So, haha.
The seed right here. Oh, we got armadillos. They call it Armadillo Island. Has anyone... Okay, you know what? Maybe just give me a video idea right now. I still need a video idea. Looting 3 sword incoming? Wait a second, wait a second, wait on it. Who believes in the looting 3 sword? Sky Crab! Wait a second. Dang it. Can't go to the nether and try to kill hoglins. Okay, but we can... Why is Piglin AI so bad? I don't know! I don't know! I need someone to tell me. I'm turning 26. Give up! Alright, can we just... Why am I always in a mangrove swamp? Can we just quit, though? Like, it's over, right? Last time I quit in a mangrove swamp, I was like, you could have won! Oh, if I made it, like... The thing is, I can't even make it there. Plus, I still need a crafting table. There was a savanna at the start. There was like a 1 block wide shattered savanna. And I need like 8 cows. Technically, it's still possible if I get... Right when I enter there, there's 4 cows and they all drop 2 leather. That's my only hope. Thing is, there's one here. I don't think I have time though to go be. Not a pink sheep up there. Oh, and I have knockback, which is like bad. Wait a second. 2 leather? I think we're cooked, chat. Closer than it should have been though for this god awful seed. Oh, one's a baby. Technically, if one wasn't a baby, it would be possible if I made it here in time. Imagine they all give 2 leather. Dude, knockback is actually... Oh my god, that gave 2 leather. Knockback is actually like the only bad enchantment I could have gotten. It's a negative enchantment for this. That gave 0. Wasn't there horses? I don't think so. Oh, there was though. No, no, no. Is that a? There's horses over here. 2 cows. Watch, now there's gonna be a brown panda right here. Panda, 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 panda. Who remembers that song? Does anyone remember that song? Or are you guys not old enough? Panda, panda, panda. And then that guy made one other song, I think it was that guy. Timmy Turner.
Don't know
That was the best song ever.
that song.
Did you guys watch Fairly Odd Parents?
No,
Parents, Fairly Odd Parents.
don't.
Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Parents. Bro, Fairly Odd Parents. Obtuse Rubber Goose. Bro, that was so peak. Timmy was an average kid who no one understands. Mom and Dad and Becky always giving him commands. Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Parents. If you guys just had to be there. Why? Okay, is it just me? This actually might be true. Why is it all like cartoon theme songs better than all actual music? On my entire soul. And I speak for everyone. I speak for everyone in chat when I'd say would rather listen to Disney cartoon theme songs than any Drake song, any Taylor Swift song. And I speak for everyone in chat when I say that. Facts. Obtuse Rubber Goose, Green Moose, Guava Juice. Yo, they really shouted out Guava Juice in that. That's crazy. All right. OG Teen Titans? Oh, don't get me started on OG Teen Titans. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans! From their tower, they can see it all. Alright. Man, how much of the stream do you think is just me just saying random stuff and like... When was the last time we actually were speedrunning random items? Get a load of this guy. Hey, my bad. Pillager Outpost? More like Pillager Inpost. When I kick its teeth in. Is that cool? Cam kick. Gamerscore just gave me an all caps pog. Like this is a 2021 Tommy Innit chat. Yeah. How long though? I just have to go in a Pillager Outpost. You're very high energy this stream. Energy. There is no energy, only essence. Why did I just typed the wrong thing? Or what am I doing? Oh, I'm going here. Enter, pillager, outpost. Wait, this is actually rare. Outpost, and it's like, I don't even think we'll find it in 10 minutes. These can take so long to find for some reason. 10 minutes for pillager outpost. I would bet no here. Every time I say that though, I swear it's somehow yes. Pillager. Outpost. I'm just loading in the seed. You guys are going to be really surprised when I load into this seed. Look to my right and there's a pillager outpost. And you're like, wait, what is he doing? Like, oh, surely he doesn't have a freeze frame on the thing. And that's why the splash text isn't moving. And he's going to come back in and act like nothing happens. And the set seed is going to have a pillager outpost right next to him. Oh, surely that's not going to happen. Surely at the beginning of next stream, he's not going to unveil that every single speedrunning random item streams have been staged the whole time. All right. Right over here. Blacksmith, but wasn't the outpost? I don't remember exactly where it was. There's the other village. Why speedrun music? We have 10 minutes. Because I'm gonna find it in 2. But true. Kind of right. Any final topics for today? Maybe let's do financial advice with Camman18, because I have been thinking about this. Have you guys seen, like, when you're ordering your Chipotle burrito, because it's one of the only 3 things you eat, where it says, there's this new meta I just unlocked that literally makes it everything you buy 4 times cheaper. It's called Pay Ahead. And I swear, I don't know how they haven't patched this glitch, but, like, whenever you're getting Chipotle or, like, anything, there's sometimes a little button that says Pay Ahead, and it's 75% off. No strings attached. I don't know how they let you get away with it. It's an infinite money hack. You just click pay ahead on everything. And it's like, I don't know.
Well,
Like
now
some
that
small, like,
Camman, Mr. Super Popular, is talking about it, now it's gonna get patched. So now nobody will be able to use it. Because now everybody knows about it.
That's right. Get reported to the Chipotle offices. Oh. Where was that out? 3 villages and no outpost? Should get a friend who works at Chipotle too. Another blacksmith. Dang, there's so many things, but no outpost. I actually have a lot of friends. They just go to a different, like, you know, you know. Extreme Quake Pro. Yeah, but Quake Pro isn't even, like, that crazy. That's just, like, Minecraft with extra steps. There it is. I knew it was to my left, but I was just like, didn't remember exactly where it was, but there it is. It's your reg FOV 90. If you're not using 90 FOV, you're doing something wrong. Set seed? I mean, I just told you it's a set seed. Hey man, don't lie to yourself. You don't have friends. Guys, come on. A lot of people make fun of people because, oh, character AI isn't a real friend. They're forced to talk to you. AI isn't a real person, but AI is really good these days, guys. Like, pretty much, like, talking to AI is honestly more real than talking to a friend. Because think about it. They're like an even more loyal friend. They literally... It's like if you had a friend chained up in your basement, and they were, like, forced to talk to you, but they were always nice. Because I swear every time I've tried... Yeah. Boom! Watch this. That's right. Even a god and 30 FOV. Oh. Look, I'm gonna be like my dreams. All right. That is the meta. All right, last one. Dude, did we think of a video idea for today? What did I write down earlier? It was really bad. Sports ideas. Wither Rose, not Wither Poppy. Oh, heck no. That is not a good idea. There's no deep war motion. Not a good idea. What happened to Tiggy Gamer? Guys, do we do a YouTube short on what happened to Tiggy Gamer? Pink bad. This is literally the color
He
of my
died. You're welcome. Your short has been done for you.
Pink bad. Can you dye the bed after you make the bed? Okay, so we just need to make a bed, and we need a pink dye, which you can get from multiple various such sources, such as multiple things, etc. Why do I sperm so much? I think you meant to type spam, but you clicked an R. Why do I spam so much? I think you were asking, and I would just stop spamming if I were you. Pink bed in how long? For 3 wool, 3. Thing is, we need it cheap of the same color, which can kind of be a glitch. Pink bed in. Oh no! Wait. I'm gonna try to hold in my laugh for this one, but I'm about to do something. Actually, no, I can't. It's too easy. 2 min, 22 seconds for a pink bed. Not a funny number. It's actually an angel number. If you guys don't know, it's pretty much been scientifically proven that if things happen, such as, oh, the current time is 2:22, that pretty much means that angels are watching over you. Because that only happens to certain people. Some people never see the time at 2:22 and such. So, if you ever see that, that means you're pretty much the chosen one. Me personally, I'm the chosen one. I don't know if you guys are also, but... I'm not, yeah, some people you just know, like, you know for a fact Van Zwalen is not the chosen one. Like, some people you're kind of on the edge. Could Eldak be the chosen one? Probably not, but I mean, maybe, I mean. Aquabatics, definitely not. Sorry. Coinly, definitely not. Unless I make why are Piglin AI so stupid or so bad. It's even better, so bad. Alright, everyone shut up! Ah! What are we doing? Pink bed? Okay. We're in a bad biome. Need 3 extra wood. Dude, how did that wood fall so far? Alright, we need to find sheep. Ah! Ah! It's all Mega Taiga. Are we cooked? Can they even spawn in a Mega Taiga? Ah! It's all... I've never seen a Mega Taiga this big. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Those are not sheep. Those are ugly pigs. That's why everyone called me that in high school. I don't really get it. Ah! Ah! Ah? Dude! Everything but a sheep. Oh, and we still need pink wool, or pink, yeah, we are officially screwed. Actually, technically not officially, maybe artificially, but we get this red flower. Technically we can make a composter, but yeah, I mean, we're screwed. Plus the red flowers are over a gaping chasm. But luckily there's this tree I can elitely park, oh my god, 30 FOV parkour. But we also have no sheep. Maybe we'll get 3 pink sheep right here. 3 pink sheep right here. Has anyone? I see a lot of pink sheep. I don't think I've ever seen.
I made a
pink
major
sheep of the same
mistake.
herd.
I voted yes. And he's gonna lose. Well, my bad.
Hang on, did this stream go by fast? I swear this stream was kind of crazy. I feel like I can do one more. I'm hungry though. Chick-fil-A closes at 10 though. We got time. One more. Fine. Only if chat says, please one more, Kim, and we love your stream so much. Then I'll do one more. Only then.
Please do another one. I need
Gloomy
more
Cloud says, "Don't
content.
do one more."
I need more content.
We don't listen to British people in this chat.
Yeah.
In fact, if Bloomy Cloud said please one more, I wouldn't have done it.
Bruh.
Final prediction. Diamond boots. It's a long one, but we'll do it. How long? Long button. Diamond boots in for a Minecraft god like myself.
Yo, I finally have a viewer. Thanks for existing, Burger. It is actually like really laggy right now. Really laggy.
Next week is the beginning of Camman 18 Season 2. Prediction is up. The last you might as well get rid of all your channel points because they're getting reset after the end of Season 1. You might as well go all in. Wait, really? Yeah. Dude, I said that at the end of, you fooled me once with that. Dude, I got people. Last New Year's, I said channel points are getting reset at the end of the year, so you might as well go all in, and everyone did it, dude. I'm doing that again. I need to not mention it for another 6 months, though, because that was such a good troll. I fell for it? No way. Like, that's the funny thing is, like, there's, like, actual, like, old people in chat who fell for it, not just the kids. That's why it was so good. I'm still recovering from that troll. That was so good. Alright. Diamond boots. I don't know where Rain went. She must have left. I have
Okay, Burger. Sad.
200 word? 200 word essay. If you're complaining about, if you're thinking about that on Saturday, give up. Literally just. Okay. Yeah, that's like 3 sentences. That's not that's a paragraph. That's not an essay. All right. Diamond boots in 5 min 55. Dude, what's with the taigas? Doesn't even matter. It just pisses me off. It kind of does matter though, because I mean, I think we just gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Hit the mines. I dropped out of all my gifted classes. You are no longer gifted. RIP. My final got marked down because my introduction was too long. Well, you should have introduced shorter. Here, I'll do an introduction for my life. Here's my introduction for my life. Mid, I need to go really fast a bit. Here's an introduction for my life. Yeah. I'm Camman18. You're probably wondering how I got here. Is that good? I feel like that was kind of fire. That would not have gotten a markdown for an introduction. And that's just the first paragraph. First paragraph is literally done after that. You're probably wondering. Alright, now we need some iron. We need some this for our furnace. And we're going to need to do some smelting. And then we're going to need to get 4 diamonds.
Bruh.
Iron? 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 Iron?
Bruh.
5 veins of copper, though. Glad that exists. Oh, I'm so hungry now. I shouldn't have done a last run. What was I thinking? We need a cave, and we need a big, juicy cave. Dripping cave.
Yay! Burger's back.
1 pork chop? Are you kidding me?
Still really behind.
Why'd I kill that with my pickaxe when I have an axe?
I'm
Dude, it's
saying
really
this
hard to
when
find a
he's
cave when
just
you like
spinning
can't
the
see
wheel.
anything 'cause of your FOV.
Well, like,
Kind of makes it
never
harder.
mind.
Now we find a lava pool. It's the only time I've not been looking for a lava pool. There's a ruined portal. I mean, I guess food would be helpful. Nothing. Projectile protection. Great. Oh, oh, oh! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Everyone hold up! Everyone hold up! Hold up! Wait, possible. It's improbable, but it's possible. I hear Rain running around like a freaking psychopath. Alright, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. I need to lock in. Alright, I'm gonna craft. I'm gonna do this. Let's say I should do that. Let's just make some time save. Alright, we need 4 diamonds. Oh my god. It's not gonna be 4 though. They're never 4 when they're
My day's pretty good so far. I'm having a pretty good day. You'll probably hear this at some point. Even though it's like super behind.
Should be a dead end. Oh my god! Oh my god! Shut up! I have projectile protection. Another victory for the OGs. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. Get ready, chat. Get ready, chat. This is what we've been waiting the whole stream for this. Get ready. Get ready. About to feel so good. Ah. Ah. Much, much better. Home sweet home. Never again. All right. Well, fun stream. Is what I would say if we didn't have one
95.
final grand finale.